Welcome back to the A-list. I see AutumnJoi. I miss you, Mama. Hi. I miss you so much. Now, we're on hiatus. We've been on hiatus for a minute, still on hiatus. But today is pretty important. I mean, there is a lot of stuff that's been going on. Of course, I'm here with everybody's midday love, and we like to tell everybody what's going on, what they've been missing in the entertainment industry. And but the hottest thing going on right now is Love and Marriage DC. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely. Anytime there's DC attached to anything, I'm all the way tuned in.
Yeah.
And I'm just excited, that a major network like OWN bought into, DC and realized that we too have a story to tell. And so I was excited when they announced it.
It's funny, just watching a lot of OWN TV, they've really jumped on the bandwagon with a lot of the reality shows. I mean, I was watching, what's her name? Judge Lynn. She does this whole quit married or quit, thing. It's good. I'm happy to see the growth of OWN. And like you said, DC has so much to offer. And these two, I mean, we actually go way back. And I'm so happy about their success individually, as a couple, and now on this hot TV show. Shall we bring them on? Are you ready?
Bring them.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, many of us just watched their part 2 of the reunion, Love and Marriage DC. We all are so in love with the Tylers. They're my favorite couple, I'm just saying. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jamie and Erana Tyler.
Hey.
What's up? Hi.
Hi, ladies.
What'd you say? Oh, hi. Now, we talk about you guys all the time. DC has so much to offer. And you two have been stars on Instagram, TikTok, and just in your own individual careers, before the television show. But do you want to just give everybody who might be meeting you this way for the first time just a little background? I mean, I know, Jamie, you've been giving a lot of events for a long time. Erana, you're an actress, entrepreneur, but just individually, just tell us a little bit about yourself, starting with you, Erana.
So I am Erana Tyler. I'm the beautiful wife of James Tyler.
that.
So I call myself a serial entrepreneur. I have my hands in pretty much everything. So just like Angela said, I am an actress. I've been acting for a few years now. I'm also, I'm not a real estate agent, but I'm a real estate investor. Jamie and I have a real estate business together called J&E Builders. I also have my own credit repair business. So I'm the CEO of my credit repair business, J&E Consultants. And I also have an online boutique, which is High Vision Boutique.
Nice. Yeah. Very nice. Very smart.
Busy.
And I'm Erana's husband, Jamie Tyler. This is my new role. So I'm also one half of J&J Entertainment Group. Like you said earlier, we've been around now over 13 years, doing a lot, the hottest events in DC, Charlotte, Miami, New York, Vegas, just to name a few. My partner is John Dixon. We have our joint businesses. I have to add my new title though. I've now become a digital creator, and I've been able to monetize on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and a few pages on Instagram. So it's like 5 different ways now. And she's also monetizing on her platform. So I have to add that now because they're paying me 6 figures to do this.
Yes.
Oh yeah. And then
what? You always see those things come up, like you can make money on TikTok, you can make money, and I just go, yeah, right. Nobody's gonna pay for the stuff I'm posting.
You actually can live off of monetizing from social media now. Like literally just do that and that's it.
If you see somebody's Facebook profile say digital creator, they getting a check every 30 days.
A 6-figure check.
No, not well. I'm saying
altogether.
As of August 2nd, I'm over 80,000.
Oh my God. Business, sis. We need to figure this out.
We need to figure this out. I mean, yeah, we got all this other stuff to talk to you about, but
Yeah, it's crazy. Every 22nd of the month, I just write my account, and that's Facebook, and then Instagram hits me. TikTok, I just let it kind of build because it's so small, but Facebook is the one.
But you know what? And Autumn, I'm sorry to hog up all the questions and everything, but since you brought that up, I mean, you guys, as I mentioned before, Love and Marriage DC, I just loved your posting. But you know, it is more than a notion, as the saying goes. You guys are busy. I mean, you do a lot. So I get why you're getting paid like that. You put a lot into it.
Yes.
And then just to piggyback on the J&E consultants, I have he started as our mentor in real estate. Now he's our manager because he's such a smart guy, Mr. Joe Stoddard. And we also have a venture where we do consulting with real estate, commercial, land, diamonds, gold, like whatever somebody's interested in, we can find a buyer and we connect the dots. And that's been going great as well.
And then
Autumn, they're not just pretty faces.
with the alcohol.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
We
that.
have one more thing that we actually just partnered up with.
So yeah, we're actually partnering with an alcohol brand that's coming soon.
Oh wow!
Nice.
Yeah, it's going to be
Nice.
represent us. It's going to be elegant and fly and everything we're paying for, and we're hoping it takes off and everybody supports it. It's going to be. We're going to do a photo shoot soon.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen, when it comes to reality television, you know, it is, for me, it's one of those platforms that it's either going to make you or break you. And we've seen, you know, early on what reality TV can do to relationships.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as you all's marriage and your relationship and being on the show, do you feel like it's brought you stronger, like closer together? Or have there been moments where you're kind of looking at each other like, why did you say that on television?
Sounds like one of the episodes.
So coming into reality TV, of course, I've watched reality TV. I am a reality TV. I call it trash TV junkie. So he wasn't really into reality TV. So I knew the drama. I knew that it was a lot of shows, like specifically the Housewives, where you're starting off married, and then as the show goes on and it's different seasons go on, they are divorcing. So I knew that pattern, but we already had an understanding, like nothing's gonna break us. Whatever we display and put out on this TV show, we already have an understanding. Even if we have to bring drama, make up drama, do whatever, we're good. You know, so what people are seeing on this show, some of the things that we brought up was 20 years ago, maybe 10, 15 years ago, some issues that we had. Even when we did the reunion and I was talking to, and you all, I don't know if people seen the part 2 yet, but I was talking about different issues that we had with the kids growing up. The kids are now 26, 31 years old, 22 years old. They're grown adults now. So we've been in a really good place in the last 10 years. Do we argue and fight? Yes, just like any other married couple that's been married for 26 or 20 years plus. But some of the things that we've seen watching the show, because we didn't have the privilege to see a lot of the episodes before the viewers did. So some of the things were edited, of course, you know, they edit stuff. So we're looking at each other as we're watching it, just like you guys are. And I'm like, really? Why would you say that? Because a lot of the confessionals, of course, he doesn't know what I'm talking about. And I don't know what he's saying in the confessionals. So we're just getting to see it just like the viewers. So
oh my gosh.
Plenty of times where he said, like, why would you bring that up? Or why would you say that?
Yeah.
So
I've heard him say that on the show on one of the episodes. He's like, she's airing our dirty laundry. So, you know, but then add to that, you've got, I'm going to call her the vixen or she's definitely providing a little bit of edge. The what? Yeah, she's the villain. So when Winter's character, I mean, and you know, God bless her. I guess she's like, look, I'm the friend to the show, so I need to bring some drama so I can stay here. You know, and so she's bringing drama, but unfortunately, it's directed at your relationship.
Mhm.
So in reality, I mean, so yeah, like you said, we're all just kind of watching it. I didn't realize you guys were seeing it for the first time when we're seeing it. That's got to be rough.
Right.
So when you see something like that, you know, even though it might have happened 1,000 years ago, that doesn't mean it's not painful anymore. So, you know, how real is that? Like when somebody like a Winter is poking at your relationship and maybe something that was an open wound, does it affect you? Or are you like, you know what, we're just gonna give them what they want on TV, but we're good? Or do you go back home and you're like, you know what, something's unresolved. We need to fix this.
Go ahead,
Well,
because I know you have a lot
I can
to say.
speak on my. She got her own thoughts, and I'll give you mine. I don't like her. I never will ever again. I never knew her like that. And we had a cast dinner. We talked strictly about what she's doing. None of us are attacking nobody's kids in their marriage. I didn't sign up for that. I did this to support her dream of being on the show. I wanted to show our family dynamic, the kids, the businesses, and give you a little shade. I use the word shade, but she's bringing actual drama where
Yeah.
I'm on TV now. Who nobody loves every, me and her. We have enemies. We have haters. We have people envy us because we live how we live, and everybody's not happy for it. Anybody can drum up a document and send it to her and say, look, say this on the show.
Yeah.
And if you're corny enough to do that and get on national TV and do that, I can't respect you. So as we sit here today, she's blocked on everything I have, every platform. I don't want to see her. I don't have anything to say to her. And as long as we keep our distance, I'm good.
Yeah, Winter and I, if you can go back to like the beginning of the season, we didn't start off not liking each other. It was a scene, I think it was maybe episode 2, where I actually wanted to hang out with Winter and just do a one-on-one to really get to know her. And we had a really good time, but where I messed up, and I think this is where I went wrong, is sharing some intimate details that was private information about me and my husband that happened many years ago. And what I was doing was just trying to kind of relate to what she was going through.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It was empathetic. I get it.
Like, Jamie and I had some issues in the past too. So I get where you coming from. You know what I'm saying? I know how you feel. It was that type of situation, conversation. And
girlfriends.
Girlfriends. And I really wanted to really get to know her. And I thought we had a great time that night. And then next thing you know, she started poking fun of the situation, and the conversation that I had, and then coming up with nicknames, and then
red light special or something crazy.
Went downhill. So it was like I was trying to really get to know you. We could have really built a relationship, a friendship, or whatever. And she wanted to make fun of it, come up with these stupid nicknames, and it went on from there. And it was like, okay, I know, I now know who you are, and I definitely don't want to deal with you.
Yeah. So that drama is real. Yeah.
It's real drama. Like as of today, it's real drama. Like I blocked her. Like he said, he blocked her. We don't want to have anything to do with her. If there's a season 2, we really don't want to film with her. I'm sure they're going to bring her back because it's drama.
Oh, they will. It's drama. Exactly.
She's the drama. So they'll probably bring her back. I just don't want to be around her.
No, I could imagine.
Be around her.
Yeah, it's got to be on site though. I'm saying, like, as soon as you see sis, you gotta bop Molly Whop her a couple times.
I can't answer that on TV.
I gotta let y'all know, not all of us with season names are terrible. Winter, autumn, all of the autumns are
cool. Love you, autumn.
This is the worst.
Autumn is my favorite
for
season.
a reason.
Mine too.
In real life, really.
Yeah.
So as far as like the process of being on the show, did you all have to like audition, or was this just like, hey, we're coming to DC and we've been watching y'all social media and we want you? Like, how was that process?
So we didn't audition. Monique Samuels, everyone knows Monique Samuels from Real Housewives of Potomac. We've been friends for quite some time, and she reached out to me, and she asked if I wanted to be a part of the show. Carlos King is the CEO of Kingdom Reign. She mentioned him because this is his show. And I was kind of like standoffish. I really wasn't really into it because I was asked to be on Housewives of Potomac before. I went through the process. It was a long process. And I just didn't want to deal with any more interviews, no more Skypes with producers. I just didn't want to go through it. And then he was not too fond of the Bravo network. So when she told me it was Oprah Winfrey Network, I was like, "Wow, Oprah Winfrey! We can't turn her down." So we agreed to it. She set it up. So I think Monique had to provide the network, which was the network King, with at least 10 couples that she knew of, and we were one of the couples, and of course the Silvers, and they selected us after a couple of interviews with the producers. They met our kids over doing a virtual. The producers met with our kids doing a virtual interview as well. We submitted some pictures and things like that. And in no time, we were selected. Like January, we're going to be filming. So everything kind of happened kind of quickly. It was the process of interview. A month later, they was like, "Oh, we love you guys." And then like 2 months after that, it was like, "We're filming starting in January."
Okay, we're in. So, I mean, we've talked about the drama, and you already know. I mean, in fact, Erana, I know you through Karen Huger and Cookie and that whole Real Housewives of Potomac group, and they're great friends of mine. But like you said, in these reality shows, we all know it's not necessarily good for your relationship. In fact, in the case of the show that you're on, people kind of use it as a target. And if you're not strong, it can easily just kind of, wedge its way into the positive things that you're doing. That being said, and the drama, I'm pretty sure is going to, still be there because the networks like it, because people watch it for the drama.
You just love it.
Do you want to do it again if they offer you a season 2? Are you into it?
I absolutely would love to do it again. One of the things that we're currently, we're going to meet with the producers. So we have something that's going to be set up probably soon with the producers, just to let them know about, editing, how we felt about editing, how we felt we were portrayed in season 1. And then we're going to discuss some things too, because coming on this platform, I was originally saying, okay, I want to share my businesses. I want to put my business out there so that I can get people to purchase clothes from you, call us for real estate, those type of things. And our businesses wasn't displayed on the show. So that was one of the main reasons why we wanted to come on the network on this show, was to boost our businesses.
Yeah.
So that was one of the issues that I had. I know he had some things too he wanted to talk about, but we have some discussions, we have some questions, and hopefully we can, when we meet with the producers, we can lay all that out before we jump into the next season. But I'm all for it. But we just got to have that discussion, because I'm not coming on this show do drama. Like, we don't need that. We didn't sign up just to go on a show to fight, to have drama all day long. Like, that's not what we signed up for.
But if they do, at least give you the balance. It's like, okay, if I have to deal with this,
something, but at least show like our family dynamic, we having fun, our businesses and things like that. Like, don't edit the fun stuff. Don't edit the businesses. Right. Don't just keep the drama. Like, I know you gotta show the drama because that's what the viewers want. We don't want people to say, "Oh, it's so boring, they're not showing anything." But you still gotta show things outside of the drama.
Yeah, right. Absolutely. That's right.
Are they going to try to add like any more like couples or any more people, like, or is it just going to just stay kind of like what we've been seeing?
I think they're going to add another couple. I don't know. I don't know who the couple is going to be. I don't even know who's coming back. I'm assuming that all the cast members that was in season 1 will be back, including the friends of. Unfortunately, I'm sure they'll be back, but I'm sure they're going to add on another couple. I'm pretty sure.
Any idea? You know what? I mean, there's a few people I would love to see on that show.
Yeah, me
like
too.
Autumn and her boo.
Yes.
You're like, who's my boo?
So we look, and specifically, I've been hearing that we're looking for people who haven't been married that long, maybe about to get married, maybe been married like
Ooh.
maybe less than 5 years or something, because that will add to it, because we've been married the longest on the show. And then you got Monique and Chris, they've been married 10 years, and you got Ashley.
And you guys are what, 36?
We're 26.
26, sorry.
Yeah,
You're not old enough to be married.
Couples are 10 and over. The other couples are 10 and over, so it'd be great to add to the mix, like someone who newlyweds, 5 years, 2 years, or something like that.
Yeah.
Ooh,
so what
newlyweds?
26 years is a long time to be married. Like I haven't even ever been married. You know, one day maybe, you know, we'll see. But what is it about you all that keeps you all glued together for so long?
I just think at this point we're best friends. Like to sum it all up. I mean, when you meet somebody at 19 years old, we were like government workers getting our first jobs. And we started dating and then ultimately got married at 24. And like I said on another podcast, like my dad was grooming me to be a man young. So I automatically, once we got together, I was like, we got to buy a house, because that's what I was told. You should have a house, not an apartment or a townhouse. And we bought our first house in 97, single family home. And the neighbors were all looking at us like, who are these kids? And I was like, yeah, we about to move next door. So once you've done like real life stuff since your early 20s, and now I'm about to be 50 next year, like where are we going? Like we could scratch and fight each other all we want, but we're going. I mean,
we can all go out later on that night. That's how it is.
That's what everybody wants. So you know what? We love that you're on the show, and I know we're about to wrap it up. But before we let you go, I mean, is there anything you want to just say to your viewers that I know on the show, like Erana, like you said, they don't really show all the sides. So, you know, just in wrapping this up, anything that you want to say to your fans?
I personally want to say thank you all for the love and support. Watching the show, because like I said, we didn't get to see it beforehand. We didn't know what the edits were going to be. We didn't know if they were going to love us or hate us. I know people are going to hate us. It comes with the reality TV. But we
love you.
Much love. But no, literally, we've been getting so much great feedback. They love our family dynamic. They've been, so much love. Like Tyler's are my favorite couple. You know, so we've been hearing really good things. People love our story, especially with Jamie and our oldest son, Jason. You know, people are saying, well, we've never had a family on reality TV with a son with a disability. And they absolutely love Jason, you know, and we really put it all out there for the viewers. I mean, y'all seen everything. You saw a little Jamie story, you know, when he's meeting with the attorney. Like, we didn't have to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? But we did, and we wanted people to see the real Tyler family, you know, what we go through every single day. So I appreciate the fans. I thank you all for watching us every Saturday, and more to come.
And for me, you know, I appreciate the fan, the love and the hate. I mean, it's what it is. It's a love-hate platform you on, and you know, I just wish they would have a little more common sense about me and in scenes and editing. I can talk about editing all day, but you have to have common sense to know I don't have to say certain things. It's TV. You guys are entertaining. You cannot just say, "Oh, I'm sorry." Okay, what's next?
Exactly.
I'm not going to fuss with her for y'all. So what's next? That don't even make sense. So we have a real conversation. However, we gonna have it, and then we gonna kiss and make up and go eat, and keep it moving. But I do also want, I know y'all time right now, but I do want to absolutely give word to Apple for Jason. He's really passionate about pursuing some type of career there. And I know you out Silicon Valley. So.
Exactly. I got my eyes and ears open for you, Jason. Auntie Angela is on it. Thank you, guys.
I just appreciate the support. You know, if we get a season 2, I'ma still be talking.
Don't change.
They'll hate me, but I love my wife unconditionally.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is so beautiful.
We love you guys.
We love you guys. Keep doing what you're doing. And listen, long before the TV show, you guys were just doing your thing on TikTok. Don't ever stop that. And we are here for you and we're watching. So can't wait to have you back on this platform.
Whenever you're ready, let us know.
Yes, we appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank
All right,
you.
Autumn, another great show. They are so lovable. I love those two.
You know what? I see them on social media. We were supposed to host an event together that unfortunately got canceled. So I was really looking forward to like finally meeting them. And so when the event got canceled, I'm like, dang. So when you told me they were coming, I was like, yay.
I think we were texting Jamie at the same time. He's like, I've got Autumn on it. I'm like, we're double teaming you.
Perfect. So look, I'm at 1%. Woo!
Oh, go do your thing, Autumn. It's so wonderful seeing you. Enjoy the rest of your summer. Yes. And I'll see you when we come off of hiatus, and I'll be listening to you every day.
I love
You're my midday love. Love you too. What's my favorite show? AutumnJoi Live.
What's my favorite show? Pillow Talk with Angela.
Yes, Sunday nights after the quiet storm. Shameless plug. Have a good night, everybody.